Hey guys, welcome back. Uh, just getting ready for work. Here, I gotta go to work tonight. I just wanted to mind the do-rag. Which is what I throw on when I take the old mud out before I get ready for work. Copy. Again, and if you see some smoke, it's just that vaporizer thing, oil thing. House ain't on fire, don't worry. Wonder what cologne I'd save if I had to. Probably save the mutt first though. There's no problem about that. I can replace colognes. I can't replace the mutt. But if I got to one, I don't know which one it would be. Probably whatever one I could grab the quickest. Anyway, that's not what it's about. I just want to talk to you about. I had some comments and stuff on a few of my videos about over the last couple years, actually, not just recently, but some people like what I do and some people don't. And the biggest point of controversy, I guess, if that's the right term, is the fact that I talk too much. I mean, maybe, but that's what I do. See, when I first started this channel, I kind of did it the way, everybody else was doing it. I don't know, you pretend this is a cologne and, like, this is a cologne by blank. It has blank notes. Notes you can smell are this, lasts this amount of time, projects this amount of time. It is good. And I watched a few, and by the way, this stuff is awesome if you do any kind of shaving. It doesn't have to be straight razor or safety razor. It's good with the multi-blade cartridges of today too. Get some of this stuff. I got mine at I can't see anymore, but I think it was $5 at Marshall's. So anyway, you watch a couple of my older videos, and it's kind of like that. I watched them, and I was like, well, that's no fun. That's not who I am. I like to ramble and talk and curse and that's who I am. So I decided that I was just going to be me. I wasn't going to try to be something I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not a reviewer. That's the thing. You get these guys on here, they very little to no personality or forced personality, which is even worse. And because you can always tell, and they just review. That's what they do. I mean, I'm more of a, yes, you get reviews, of course you do, but I'm in them reviews. I like to tell stories. I love to tell stories. I guess I'm just a big fan of stories of people's lives, my life, people's lives in general, how things happen, why they happen to you, how you feel about them, good times and bads. They're all part of who you are, and you'll get a lot of that in my reviews. I just wanted to say thank you to the people who like it, and even thank you to the people who don't, because it just shows me which people are like to have fun and which people don't. I mean, if you like that style of review, guys, where it's just, like I said, this is the cologne, this is the notes, this is how long it lasts, this is how long it projects, it is good, buy it, or it is bad, don't buy it. That's fine. Sometimes I want a straight review too. I just want to know, I'll be in the middle of a store and I'll see something and I don't know anything about it. I'll try to get a quick little peek in at YouTube or Fragrantica or Base Notes. Tell me what it's like. Oh, that's a lot of smoke. It's like Chief Chonger here, man. Elms. Dave's not here, man. Yeah. It's like the law of a fire, right? Whenever you sit next to a fire, you'll sit down and the smoke will just blow into your face. So you'll move to where the smoke's not going, and it'll just blow in your face. And then you'll move again, and it'll just blow in your face. It's kind of what this thing's doing right now. It's all right though. Yeah. So if you're coming to my channel for straight reviews, you know, I mean, you'll get a review, but it's not going to be as in depth, as cold and sterile as a lot of reviews are. It's going to be, I'm going to do my best to have some fun with it, ramble a bit, ramble a lot. If there's a feeling or a story, a nostalgia story, I guess that's what my channel really is if you really think about it. It's a lot of nostalgia. Stuff that happened in my life that scents have played a part in. Stuff that scents remind me of. You know, you don't have to. You know, that's the thing. It's kind of a life channel. You know, like you don't have to really like colognes to like a story. You know, we can all relate to something. Like my like the Chaps cologne, how I like it because my cousin Davey, when we were 12, 13 years old, and he would wear it, and he taught me a lot about being. He taught me how to dance. He taught me how to talk to girls. He taught me all this stuff, and he took a little fat little lump of clay and molded him into the beast you see now. No, he really brought out my personality. And unfortunately, he passed, and I got a whole video on it. I think it's called Just Watch. It's an older video now, but if you want to go back and watch it, I'd appreciate it. We can all relate to the loss of someone. You know, I got stories about Christmases past and ex-lovers and just school days and first jobs. They're all here. You just got to look for them. So I guess I'd be like a nostalgia channel almost too, which is cool. I'm fine with that. I like that. I really like that. I love nostalgia. I love remembering stuff. Like I said, good and bad. Because even when there's a bad memory, there's usually something good that bad memory will help you remember. So, yeah, I just wanted to say that, guys. I appreciate all the support. A few people say I should have more subs than I have. I'm fine with the small amount. It's about 410 or something like that. I'm fine with a smaller amount. It can make this more intimate between us, more like a one-on-one conversation than. Again, I don't know what I'd do if I had fucking 200,000 or 300,000 subscribers. I wouldn't be able to respond as much. Which, by the way, I'm getting better at. I hope you guys have noticed that. I downloaded this. Jesus, I downloaded this the YouTube Studio app. I knew nothing about, because I would never get my any comments, and it'd be like weeks, sometimes months later, I'd be looking through, and I'd finally get a notification from YouTube. You know, you got a comment on a video 6 months ago. It's like, what? So I'm doing my best to. It's hard for me just to keep up with the small amount of people I have, because I work so much, and then, you know, I don't do this full time as a job like a lot of people do. Again, nothing wrong with that. I couldn't do this full time as a job. This is a hobby. I just want to be self-motivated enough to, because I like making videos. When I like making videos, I wouldn't like it when I've got a schedule and I have to keep the schedule, and that would drive me crazy. Totally ruin the hobby and the show. So if you like the show, if you like my rambling, you like my nostalgias, you like this, you like that, let me know. If you don't, that's cool too. You can let me know, but just don't be a dick about it. You'll still get your reviews. They'll just be mixed in with a bunch of shit like this. Alright, guys, I gotta finish this coffee, get ready for work. Peace, love, be good to each other.